What's going on, Sagittarius ladies? Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Craft and Conjure with Aquarius Moon Tarot. I read tarot, Lenormand, Oracle, so forth and so on. So if that's your thing, go ahead and click subscribe and join the family. And make sure you hit the bell so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. This goes out to ladies, sun, moon, and rising, singles, couples. Alright, with a little bit of Venus. Gaia's garden for wishing abundance and reaping what you sow. Ladies, have you been reaping good seeds or bad seeds? You know, this isn't so much a channel of karma, but I do believe that you can tip the scales. So my question to you is your scale tipped towards the beautiful abundance that can benefit you as well as those around you? Or is it tipped more towards you, for lack of a better term, fucked a few people up in 2019? Either or, I'm not sensing that there will be an explosion. I am sensing that for those that have donated nothing but the seeds of blessings, so forth and so on, you can expect to be blessed. For those that are sowing, you can expect to be blessed. For those that have sown, you can still sow a few more seeds because this is a present energy, so I suggest working with it. For those into numerology, the number is 18. Also, a few of you might get the manifestations, the bigger ones, closer to late spring, early summer. I'd say a manifestation will happen for you when the weather is about 89 degrees and you're with friends and family, laughing and enjoying yourself. The manifestation will come forth on that day. So, whoever takes that and can resonate with that, then go with it. And please do come back and let me know what it was. The Lady of Lightning, a tower moment, if you will. The number of this card, and for those into numerology, is 35. The Lady of Lightning is sometimes about surprises and shock. Total paradigm shift. Now I'm sensing that Gaia's garden wants to expand, but how can Gaia's garden expand when there are still a few weeds and perhaps animals coming in and eating your apples and oranges? The Lady of Lightning is coming into your life to help clear those things out of your garden. A few stagnant or distorted emotions, if you would like to call them that. You know, the ones that bring you down. The ones that you're trying to get rid of that you really can't purge for some odd reason because they're soul deep. You can expect somewhat of a tower moment to come through, but what I love about the Lady of Lightning compared to the actual tower, the tower does not give a damn. The Lady of Lightning I've seen when it has come into the reading, it's more of a compassionate tower. So it's going to explode, but you'll kind of land on pillows. But it must happen so your fruition can expand as well as your abundance. Okay. The Shadow Queen, acquiring knowledge, insecurity, and manipulation. Perhaps there are some people in your corner right now that are manipulating the situation around you or attempting to manipulate you. If so, and you can resonate with that, they're very insecure individuals. They will also try to prey on your insecurities. So my advice would be go within self and acquire knowledge. How to pretty much, for lack of a better term, learn how to pretty much laugh at their attempts. Because when they see that they cannot affect you, that is when they'll actually feel quite embarrassed and stop. They might throw a tantrum. And that happens sometimes. For those that resonate with this card and everyone else of the Shadow Queen, the numerology is 16. It is also a time to acquire knowledge, preparing for the spring. I'm picking up on some herb type witches, maybe kitchen witches, or practitioners that prefer to work outside with herbs, stones. Now will be a good time to pick up a book on herbs in your area and then cross-reference them with the occult and find out what you can find. So that's also very good. Acquire the knowledge. And some of those herbs that you want to acquire will be in the depths of the woods. And a deity, for example, or your ancestors might say, we need to pick them at the waning moon at 3:45 in the morning. So get ready for journeys possibly. And sometimes that's how it goes. You don't have to go, but if you're getting into those herbs, it's a good idea to see what you can find, right, Sag? Out the pocket. Ooh, the Chariot. Moving forward to victory, are we? But moving forward to victory or in championship over those emotions that are no longer going to serve you, right? And not so much, you really don't have to work too hard. Go within, introspect while this process happens, because believe it or not, you're kind of divinely guided and you don't have to put too much work in because you're kind of in the back of the chariot while the two horses carry you to victory. I am picking up that a few of you have been working with the lunar currents, and if so, that is beautiful. Take the time to go into the hermit mode and introspect on what you have learned from those currents, and allow the deities, universe, gods, goddesses, spirits, angels, totems, etc., 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 to guide you to completion. You're kind of on the final bit of stretch. You're on the final stretch, and your ships are coming in, but you can't really rush the process. It's kind of like the ball has already been dropped, and whether it has a few bumps that you might not be too quite fond of, just know that it is all a part of the process. Thank you. New fiery beginnings, also maybe a fire sign individual or someone with a lot of passion may come into your life. We all know what the Ace of Wands can mean. I'm putting it on a practical level, but I'm sensing that will come after the Chariot and the Hermit and the Three of Wands. I'm sensing that the Three of Wands might be an increase in finances, but also I'm sensing an increase in psychic abilities as well as your ability to manifest things on the financial plane, on the earth plane, financial things such as that, sorry. Quite a few of you are going to start to gain an understanding of the wealth current and how to tap into it, but not a toxic wealth current. Well, it's all about me. You're going to make sure you get okay because you understand in order to help people, you have to first help yourself and get to where you need to be. You can't help anybody if your foundation and structure isn't where it needs to be, but you're really going to tap into the healthier version and start to give to your community and those in your family, your friends, your social circle, so forth and so on. From there, single, someone might find you to be very, very attractive, and they might want to connect with you on a fiery, passionate level. For those that are into totems, so forth and so on, I would say look into the butterfly totem, and know that that butterfly totem will carry you into the sunset as well as into your empire that you can see way off in the distance. But it's a journey. But I'm also sensing that when your ships come in, you're going to go into this new journey with the Hermit wisdom as well as the Three of Wands, as well as the Chariot and stuff of that nature that you learned along the journey. Cool, huh? Structure and foundation, possibly a Taurus. Okay, earthly. The High Priest is kind of like my Taurus card because it's all about foundation and structure and knowledge and wisdom and balance. Tauruses can be very balanced. I'm not picking up that one is in your life. But if one is, then take it and run with it. I am picking up that it's good to have that grounded energy. The person that has the Ace of Wands and wants to come into your life is going to be very passionate. But when the passion has settled, you're going to see that they are a very, 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 very focused individual. And they really, really dig your style and how you focus on your path when you need to and on your life. Going to work, handling your business, building your empire. I heard portfolios. So a few of you might want to look into building a portfolio. And I heard investing. So it will be good to invest in a few things, even if you're just investing the time right now and gaining the understanding how to invest. I heard that not all are crooked. Now that I kind of, nothing against the universe, but yeah, we all know how investments can be in bankers. But what I am picking up is that when you do decide to do it, if you do, you don't have to invest too much. Just invest a little bit and see where it goes, And yeah, pretty much not everybody is crooked, so don't think that everybody's going to try to rip you off, but stay vigilant. So if that resonates with you, I'd say go with it, okay? That's all I have for you. Hopefully this resonated with you in some way, shape, manner, or form. If so, please like, share, and subscribe, and make sure you hit the bell and join the fam. I'll talk to you soon, Sag. Peace.